When Meghan Markle chose to wear our Mexican huaraches, not only did we quickly sell out, but tons of tiny workshops all across Mexico that were making the same style quickly sold out too. So with a simple shoe choice, Meghan actually became an ally. Brother Vellies as a company was starting to become the ally of many. It wasn't just about launching a fashion brand. It was about setting out to actually be an ally and using my own individual privilege to create a pipeline of income for the descendants of those who had originally invented this shoe.
Oh, honey, picture this. A balmy October evening in Los Angeles, where the air is buzzing with that unmistakable energy of women who don't just dream big, they build empires. It's October 16th, 2025, and Emma Grede, the queen behind Good American and all things empowering, is hosting her iconic A Seat at the Table dinner. This isn't your average girls' night. It's a gathering of trailblazers, where conversations flow like fine wine, and every toast feels like a manifesto for female ambition. And right in the mix, stealing the spotlight in the chicest way possible, is the reunion we've all been swooning over. Aurora James, the visionary founder of Brother Vellies, linking arms with Meghan Sussex, CEO of the oh-so-covetable lifestyle brand As Ever. Darling, if this doesn't scream boss babe reunion goals, I don't know what does. Let's spill the tea on why this moment hit different. It's not just two fabulous women catching up. It's a testament to how one simple style choice can ripple out and change lives. Flashback to 2019, when Meghan, ever the effortless style icon, slipped into a pair of Brother Vellies Huarache flats. These weren't just any sandals. Hand-woven by artisans in Mexico, they embodied Aurora's whole ethos of sustainable luxury that honors traditional craftsmanship. Meghan wore them to a polo match, keeping it casual yet polished in that signature way of hers. Think linen dress, wide-brim hat, and those whiskey-hued flats that screamed summer ease. Boom, just like that, the world took notice. The shoes sold out overnight, darling. Poof, gone faster than you can say add to cart. It was the kind of viral magic that turns a small brand into a household name, all thanks to what we now lovingly call the Meghan effect. Ah, the Meghan effect. Let's unpack this phenomenon because it's pure gold for any emerging designer. It's that Midas touch where whatever Meghan touches or wears turns into instant must-haves. Back in 2019, those Huarache flats weren't just a fashion win, they spotlighted Brother Vellies' mission to support global artisans. Aurora's brand, born from her passion for preserving cultural techniques, suddenly had the world's eyes on it. Sales skyrocketed, yes, but more importantly, it created real economic pipelines for those Mexican craftspeople. We're talking jobs, community uplift, and a shift toward ethical fashion that feels good on your feet and in your soul. Aurora herself has shared how that endorsement wasn't just a blip, it was a game changer, positioning Brother Vellies as a go-to for conscious luxury. Beyoncé, Rihanna, Zendaya, they've all rocked her pieces, but Meghan's nod felt like the ultimate cosign for underrepresented voices in fashion. What happened next? Well, the ripple effects kept coming. Brother Vellies expanded, diving deeper into accessories that blend heritage with high-end appeal. Aurora, this Toronto-born powerhouse, who's now a New York staple, didn't stop at shoes. She launched the 15% pledge, urging retailers to dedicate shelf space to Black-owned businesses, fierce advocacy that's reshaped the industry. And Meghan? She kept championing smaller labels, turning her wardrobe into a platform for purpose. Remember how she boosted brands like Strathberry or Outland Denim? One tote bag here, a pair of jeans there, and suddenly these indie darlings are dealing with website crashes from the traffic surge. It's not about flashy logos. It's Meghan's knack for mixing high street with hidden gems, making fashion feel accessible, yet aspirational. Critics call it the Meghan effect for a reason. It's doubled sales for some brands overnight, proving that influence with intention is the ultimate power move. Fast forward to this dinner, and it's clear why their reunion feels like destiny's darling duo. Meghan arrives in minimalist chic, a tan pantsuit that's all about quiet confidence, no fuss, just fabulous. And she doesn't show up empty-handed. She brings bottles of wine from her own As Ever label, because why not infuse the night with a touch of her entrepreneurial spirit? As Ever, Meghan's brainchild, is all about that curated life. Think jams, wines and home goods, inspired by her love for hosting and heartfelt connections. Launched amid buzz and a bit of rebranding drama, hello, from American Riviera Orchard to this sleek new name, it's Meghan channeling her California cool into products that scream elevated every day. At the table, surrounded by stars like Cardi B and other power players, Aurora and Meghan's chat must have been electric, reflecting on that 2019 spark and how it's evolved into mutual empires. This reunion isn't just nostalgic, it's a masterclass in women lifting each other up. Aurora's brother Veles started with a dream to sustain artisan communities across Africa, Mexico, and beyond, turning folklore into fashion-forward pieces. Meghan, with her As Ever venture, is diving into lifestyle with the same ethos, sustainable, story-driven, and oh so shareable. She's talked about building a successful, long-lasting business empire, and girl, we're here for it. Together, they embody that full-circle glow, from a single pair of sandals to shared seats at the table of influence. It's empowering to see how one woman's choice can amplify another's vision, creating waves that benefit entire communities. In a world where fashion can feel fleeting, these two remind us it's about legacy. Meghan's effect has spotlighted ethical brands time and again. Think Heidi Merrick dresses or Sophie List jewelry, all seeing that sweet sales bump. Designers rave about it. One even said dressing Meghan feels like winning the lottery because her picks align with purpose over price tags. Aurora's journey mirrors this, from launching Brother Veles in 2013 to rubbing shoulders with icons, all while advocating for equity. Her non-profit work, Chef's Kiss, pushing for real change in retail representation. And let's not forget the bigger picture, events like a seat at the table are where magic happens. Emma Greed curates these nights to foster sisterhood, dreaming big over dinner plates. Reconnecting, it's a nod to how far they've come. Meghan's worn those huaraches multiple times since polo in 2019, casual outings in 2023, even late summer strolls in 2025, keeping the love alive. It's that consistency that makes her influence enduring, not ephemeral. Darling, if there's a takeaway from this chic soiree, it's this. Female bosses aren't just succeeding. They're creating ecosystems where everyone thrives. Aurora and Meghan's story is proof. Start with a sandal, end with a seat at the table. In 2025, with As Ever bubbling up and Brother Veles striding strong, these women are redefining what it means to boss up. So here's to more reunions, more effects, and more moments that make us say, yes, queens. Because come on, it's female bosses over here, and the vibe is impeccable.